Hi there, I'm Mike, and if you haven't watched my Loot Crate unboxing, welcome to my Geek Fuel unboxing for April of 2021. Full disclosure, I actually did get this in the month of April. I've had it for a while, and I just haven't had time to sit down and open it up at Geek Fuel. I'm very sorry, but I don't know why I'm apologizing to you because I actually paid for these. In fact, I neglected to cancel it, and I've just paid for another 6 months, so you're all welcome. But I do have April's Geek Fuel here, so let's go ahead and just let's get it open. I will say I have been pleasantly surprised with Geek Fuel this year. I think they've had a strong showing, a lot of great things in there. The last box absolutely knocked it out of the park for me, so I'm very much looking forward to what's in this, and I hope that it's good. I do believe there's one extra thing in here that was supposed to be in last month's crate, which would make it even better because I already loved last month's crate with what it had in there. I'm gonna count what's in here with what's in this crate because I don't have any way really of knowing off the top of my head what those things are. I think they did send me an email, but it's been so long, I forgot. Oh, there's actually not a lot in here at all, so maybe I take that back. But let's go ahead and start off with the shirt. It says, "As you wish." We have Princess Buttercup. This is definitely Princess Bride, one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. So let's try it on, huh? 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't really know how to pin this one onto this one because I feel like it kind of cuts into the text here to get it in a good spot that's far enough away from my mouth so my powerful voice doesn't overwhelm the microphone. I tend to do that. This is this shirt. It is Princess Bride. It is a great color, this dark gray, not the heather gray, not a fan of heather gray, but I do love this dark kind of charcoal gray color. That sounds like words and colors I've heard to associate with things that look like this, but I am colorblind. So if I got it wrong, feel free to berate me in the comments. I'm a big boy. I can take it. But dang, I like this. I like this sort of like a stained glass window kind of Renaissance art kind of look, or like a tarot card kind of look. I don't really know that kind of artwork kind of thing going on. I like this. This is good. This is fantastic. Love it. Kind of makes me want to go watch, like stop doing this right now and go watch the movie because just great movie. Super, super good movie. Let's see what else is in here. We have, looks like a Firefly thing. I do love Firefly. However, and this might be, I don't know if it's a popular opinion or not. I know that people are like, no, give us season 2 of Firefly. It's been too long. Sorry, I don't want to talk while I'm like rattling this around. It has at this point, at this year, 2021, I'm recording. We'll stop crinkling. I'm not touching it. It's still crinkling. At this point, it's 2021. The show has, shut up, seriously. It is 2021. The show has not been on for like, was it 2002, 3, 4? It's been almost 20 years. It is time to let it go. We're not going to get season 2. I don't want season 2 at this point. I feel like it would just be bad. Like no good could come of it if they gave us a season 2 of Firefly. But that being said, despite the fact that it seems like Joss Whedon is a piece of trash, and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It seems like it based on reports and accounts. It will not stop me from enjoying his work. Firefly being one of those. I will always love the show, and I actually do like the movie, despite the fact that it killed off Preacher and Wash. Like, what the heck? And if you're like, oh, spoiler alert, you should have watched it. You should have watched it by now. That's on you. But what we do get is this nice. Hold on. There we go. What we do get is this very nice, kind of velvety, actually, very soft. But I think it's wood, but it's a soft wood. Can't believe I said that. It's a very gentle wood. It's nice. Let's latch it open here, open it up, and what we have looks like some sort of necklace kind of thing. There we go. It is a leaf in the wind. That is the Serenity. That is the Firefly class ship Serenity right there on a leaf. If you don't get that, that is a thing from, well, it was in the movie, is what it was. And Wash, well, he died saying that he was a leaf in the wind. Watch him soar. And it was very sad and very out of nowhere. And like, I remember watching it in the theaters and just staring, gawking at the screen, like trying to comprehend what I just saw. So I don't actually know. I don't wear jewelry except for my watch, which is more for health reasons, and my wedding band, which is for legal reasons. There we go. I did it on the first try. So this is the necklace that you can wear if you get this. Am I a necklace person? Let me know down in the downstairs area. I know there are people that are, like, there are people that just regularly wear necklaces and rings and whatever they want on their body. That's fine. But am I a necklace person? Do I come across as like, yeah, I'm like, you should wear more necklaces. Like, get Mr. T up on that. Get as many as you want on there. Does this look natural on me? Let me know. I love to know what your thoughts are on this necklace. But the box is super nice, right? Like, you can just kind of store stuff in there. Like, this is kind of just a fun little box. Like, this I could probably use this for like action figure photography. So, I mean, the box is cool enough by itself. Let's oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Say it with me. Hook is one of my all-time. I know I said that about this and it's still true, but Hook, I think I saw Hook in theaters one of the most amount of times I've ever seen a movie in the theaters. I think historically, if I had to like say like the movies I've seen in theater the most, Hook, Jurassic Park, and probably one of the Star Wars prequels, probably episode 1. Maybe episode 2. I definitely saw those in the theaters more than I saw episode 3. But Hook is up there. We have a little Bangarang card here on the back. We've got Rufio and Peter Banning, also known as Peter Pan, and the sword right here. This is a letter opener. It is not sharp, even a little bit. And in fact, it's so thick here, I'm not entirely sure how effective this would be as a letter opener. Usually letter openers are very, very thin, so they can slide under the letter part, the flap, and you can draw it across. So it's usually a little thin and a little, not like super sharp, but sharper than this. This is like butter knife dull. I don't know if this is ever gonna open anything other than like if you fell on it, it might open you, but only if you fell on it really hard, because it's super dull. It's also a little sticky, which is weird. And it comes with a little stand right here so you can, so that didn't work. It has this little rubber thing in there to hold it in, but it wasn't going in, so I tried to slide it and that just peeled it off. So the stand doesn't do jack, so that's neat. This doesn't super work as a letter opener, so at the very least, it sure is cool and it sure is gold. And then lastly, there's a thing in here I don't count. This is a sticker. This is not going towards it anywhere. This is not worth anything in the box. It is clearly supposed to be Goonies because this is the very distinctive shape of like Sloth's skull. It's not a thing that I'll count for sure. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my thoughts together on the box and we're going to make up a score for this. Man, this is tough. This is a tough box. I so want to love this box, but I feel like everything just lightly falls flat here. There's only 3 things in this box. Again, they threw the sticker in just to throw a sticker in, but if I counted it, it would only make the score worse because I wouldn't give it anything. So I'm just ignoring the sticker. Let's start with the shirt of the 3 things in here. I love it. I love the color. I love the feel. I love the fit. I love the property. Everything about it is great. It's gonna be worth the full point. The next thing is the necklace. I want to give this the full point so bad. I don't care about jewelry. I don't care about necklaces. This is just one of those things that like I would never, ever, 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 ever buy for myself. I probably wouldn't even buy it for someone I liked that I knew liked Firefly, or necklaces with leaves and spaceships on them, also a great category. But the presentation is nice. The necklace, the jewelry is nice. So I'm like, do I give it a point? Do I dock it like 0.75 because it's something that doesn't really pull me in no matter how much I like the property and think it's nice? I'm just gonna objectively say that this is a good item. It has got value to it. I even think that this right here is worth the price, like as an extra thing, because like there's so many uses I can get out of this. I can legitimately store things in this. I can use it for photography. There's a lot of stuff I can do with this. So I'm gonna give it the full point basically just for that, but this is also a nice bonus. And lastly, we have a big old swing and a miss with this. I preface this with how much I love this movie, how much this movie means to me, but I feel like as an object, it fails on almost every level it tries to be on. As a hook thing, sure, but it's all gold, like it's, I don't know, like not, kind of weird. The stand that it comes with doesn't work because the weight on this is weird, and there was a little stopper in there, but I couldn't fit it in, and when I tried, I just ripped it off anyway. Like, there's just a lot of things, and even this is a letter opener. Like I said, I don't really think this would work well as even a letter opener. So I want to give this a point for being a thing. It should have been a perfect point, but it's not. I'm going to give it a 0.25 for being hook and reminding me how much I love that movie and how much that movie means to me. But it's not going to be worth anything more than those pity points. And that's what they are. That's it. Those are the three things. And if I, add it all up, it's 2.25 out of 3, which is actually a pretty good score. That makes, it's like a 75% is what that is, 2.25 out of 3. So in this case, they could have done better. I definitely feel like this should have one more item in the box, and it doesn't. And I still feel like I got my money's worth out of it. Like if this box is like 20, 25 bucks. This shirt alone, shirts are going for like 18, 20 bucks. I would have paid that for this shirt by itself. Getting these things and this thing on top of it, sure. I definitely feel like the money I spent is well spent here, but I do feel like it's missing something. Getting 3 things in a box and a sticker just feels a little flimsy. And there wasn't even like a pamphlet for, to read. And I know they had some issues, but I got this box in April. I've had it for a while. In fact, you're probably wondering why I'm just taking so long to review it. And that's my bad. Again, I'm trying to do better, but I'm moving. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't really want to beat around the bush too much. I want to like this. I do like this, but I definitely feel like it's light. It's missing something. It feels rushed and last minute. But with that, let me know down the downstairs area. What did you think of this? Did you agree with my take on it? Do you think I'm too nice to it? Do you think I wasn't nice enough? I love to read and respond to all of the comments. I'd also love to take a moment and thank these people here for supporting me on Patreon at an unboxing level or higher. Thank you so much, the people here. It means a lot to me. So thanks a lot that you do that. I also do have a YouTube membership. If you'd like to support the channel that way, I go live at least once a month, and it's really cool to see, YouTube members in the chat. But if that's not your thing either, like, share, subscribe. Those things are free, and they do help out the channel with that dreaded YouTube algorithm. But with that, thanks so much for watching. Thanks tremendously for getting this far, and I'll see you later. Bye.